Hey there, Ginger Bratzel with you, and I'm dropping in to talk about ideal customers. So it's your ideal customer, your ideal patient, your ideal client, whatever you call them for your industry. So you might be business to business, B2B, or business to consumer, and you want to be able to serve them better. And in that decision making, you want to find your ideal customer. So if we ran into each other at a conference, or we were talking on social media, and we're talking about in the course of conversation, your ideal customer comes up, the first thing most people will give me is their pie in the sky. This is what I'd like, but is it realistic? So if you tell me I want Oprah Winfrey to be my customer, and you're never going to be in the same place as Oprah, and she's not in your industry, you're not going to cross paths. I commend you for dreaming big, but is she truly going to be your ideal customer? And then how many Oprah Winfreys are there in the world? Honestly, there's only one. So that's not a realistic approach. And so when people talk about ideal customers, they will pick the out of realistic realm. And the best way to find your ideal customer is to see who you're already serving and look at the data there. So we always go back and we'll do, I say, show me the numbers, like show me the money. I want to see what's going on in your business. And right now, businesses are changing so rapidly because consumer behavior is changing, the environment, all our value systems are changing because we're in a economic switch time. So it's really relevant to look at chunks of that data as we go through this progression. So who's your ideal customer? That's who pays you. Who's coming in? Who says yes to things? Is it because they come in more frequently and so you have a higher value because you see them more oftenly, or are they a one and done? That's what we call that. They're a one-time customer. Is that sustainable? That makes it a lot harder to go out and find more of those. So when we're looking at customer data, I always go back and look at the numbers. So for my own businesses, every year we always go back 12 months. That was the first standing point because there were certain fluctuations along the year. But, we're in the time where 12 months ago, my customer who I had 12 months ago is not my customer now. And even if it's the same, I have one of two of those people still in my circulation that I've served, they're not the same people. So I want to look at those things. I want to know their behavior. I want to know what's changed in their business or in their life that has made that a difference. So I'm looking at the 12-month data too. But even in this 12 months, I've had little subsets. So, people who were my customer 12 months ago, I have a different customer base that was been my customer for 4 to 9 months. And then in the last 3 months, the most recently, the ones who are keeping you afloat right now, that is a different customer base too. So I look at the same thing. I want to, go through and pull my data and see those people I forgot about, the people that I do know about, but maybe I forgot what they need, and I need to change my services a little bit. Do I need to tweak my business? Do I need to reach out with them? Are they a good referral source? And that's what I'm looking for. And I'm going to do it in 3 chunks because the things changing so fast. So 0 to 3 months. I want to see who those people are. 4 to 9, and then 12 months back. And I want to go through that data and see what it is making that happen. So that's what we help our clients with in making that happen. That's one of the things, many things we do. We sit down and look at those numbers because if we know where they're at, we can decide where they need to, where they want to go. We can bridge that gap. So the how, that in between, is a lot more clear because we have clear data at a starting point and an ending point. So that's what we like to do, and that's what we help our clients get there and making it happen, because we're going to leverage their businesses, we're going to build traction, and get them the training and resources they need to make that shift over the bridge in their status of their business right now. So if that seems like you, if that, think about it. If that's where you want to go, if you're like, I'm ready to look at those numbers, I'm ready to go where I want to go, Ginger, let's reach out to me. Send us an email. Drop us an email at results@gingerbratzel.com. Reach out to me on social media. Send a message. And we will set up a time for a strategy session and see where your ideal customer is and how to get you where you want to be in the next 12, 14, 16 months, and carry you on for years to be, because you'll have those systems to do the heavy lifting. So I urge you to do that. It's a new year. It's a great time to make these opportunities and have it going on in your life. So this is Ginger signing off for now. Bye-bye.